Tonight should be easy work.
He about to tear the roof off.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
Oh, shit, it looked like I done figured out the jump shot.
Star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Charlotte, this hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out. And now the Lakers starting group. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's MP in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Hornets, they've got Miles Bridges. Curry is out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Williams. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Here's Mann. Pass to Okogie. Curry with it. Bridges left side. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Here's Williams, and Butler sends it back. Now Reeves. The Lakers moving the ball around. Back to Butler. Rebound by Williams. Doncic with the steal. In the corner, it's James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. James has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Los Angeles. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out
That nigga got one off. He got one off.
Is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And so it's the Lakers with it. After the basket by Charlotte.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
Wait till I pull this jumper out on y'all, bitch ass.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the basket by Curry.
Don't let that slight frame fool you. Seth Curry on the interior, he will finish shots.
Reeves outside. Pass to MP. Excellent D there from Williams.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. I guess that's the best thing to do against King James, guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, LeBron James could be absolutely anywhere on the floor. If you want to concede the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
Mann passes to Williams. Williams sends a screen for Bridges. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside Curry. Back to man. Bridges outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Doris, there's no question Miles Bridges is a talented scorer out on the wing.
Here they go with that crap. Dude ain't even foul him. Trying to take all my blocks.
Nightly basis. Now I want to see Bridges take strides as a defender. He has to show more commitment on that end of the floor.
Josh Green's checked in for Josh Okogie. And then for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Ellis comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Luka Doncic. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
James, a screen on Curry. Ball kicks to MP. Hornets with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Outside, Green. 1:30 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Last game for the Charlotte Hornets, it was a loss to New Orleans.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting.
Now, I don't know what that was, but that nigga was supposed to dunk it.
Whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Here's Curry, following the basket by MP. Outside Curry, launches it, and the Hornets miss again. Los Angeles leading by 3. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Man passes to Bridges. Now here's Williams. Pass to man. On the wing, Bridges. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Bridges has got 6 points.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
And good that time.
Okay, since y'all want to let Bridges be the man, I'm about to shut Bridges' ass down.
From deep three-point land. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Lonzo Ball picks one up. The Hornets have gone 1 for 2.
Hey, man, how does this nigga even get on our team?
3 shots. 3 shots.
And that one falls for Maine. And he's good on the second. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. MP getting it done for the Lakers. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we'll be right back after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
a huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
We've got Yusuf Nurkic. Green is out there with Smith. And it's a Kogi in a 2-guard. So that's who Charlotte starts the second. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He had 42 points and, as usual, controlled the glass. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges. What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. He gets that one.
And y'all won't give me the three, I'll beat y'all another way.
What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Over to the wing. Back to Smith. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Smith, the pass to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, you can see the power game that Yusuf Nurkic has in his tool bag. That's a strong finish.
Doncic finds Vanderbilt to the inside. Here's MP. Inside, MP gets it.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Hornets trail by 5. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Several teams changing it up here. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
You take a look at Bridges. With the voting as it is now, it looks like he'll miss out on a spot in the starting lineup for the East.
Yeah, not even in the top 10, but it shouldn't take away from what he's done this year. It's been a very good season for him.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Just 2 to shoot. And again, the Hornets missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And they get it back. No one covering. Reeves has got the lead up to 7 outs for Los Angeles. Hornets have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Bridges a screen on Doncic. Williams kicks to Curry. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 5.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more help, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Smith following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Bridges. Outside for Curry. Pass to Mann. Bridges outside. Smith sets the pick for Bridges. Off target from three-point range.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Oh, Doncic with a confident free ball.
Well, Luka decides when he wants to get into the rise and fire. That pull-up game on point.
Now, here's Bridges. 33 points last game. Williams, a screen on Vanderbilt. For three, Bridges drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers ahead. They're up by 6. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
Make some noise and get ready for the big and half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. Yeah, measuring up the shot. So close. Let's hear it from the participant.
Welcome, folks. Quite a lot of action in the first half with an incredible display of brilliance by MP.
Man, MP is putting on a show. He's taking over all those skills. How about them apples, Shaq?
The man's a beast flexing. As for apples, maybe they're in an apple pie. Get it?
Oh, forget it.
And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan-favorite three-point contest.
All of them have serious talent, and they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys get on a roll, they don't stop. They pile it on. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Lakers leading by 6. Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Butler out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And that one's good. MP.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Mann. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. And Williams is right there.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we're just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Hornets trail by 7. Bridges outside. Offline with his 3.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
To the paint. Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Bridges outside. Here's a Kobe. He has yet to score. Misses the three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Curry. Back to man. Bridges against Vanderbilt. Bridges inside. Doncic with the steal. Fast break. The Lakers. It's good. Reeves has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Williams. Man with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screen.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Some changes here for the Hornets. Diabate's checked in, and Smith's subbed in for Trey Mann. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Butler. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. Goodwin's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Doncic. A touch over 2.5. They've got Smith. Nurkic is out there with Green, and it's Jeffries in at the 2 spot. So that's the Hornets 5. What a move, MP.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Smith. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. The 3 from MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The first free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And so he makes both from the line. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside, James. Nurkic against MP. And it's Butler with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so here's Charlotte after the basket by the Lakers. That bucket in no time at all.
Steady from beyond the arc. Smith's improvement from there could really make him a dangerous player.
Here's Butler. Jeffries with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Nurkic. Three-pointer. The rebound by James. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here is Jeffries. James defending. Here's Smith. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Lakers leading by 10. Over in the corner, Doncic. 20 feet out. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. MP's got 9 points in the quarter. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Charlotte. The Lakers also changing it up. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Austin Reeves in for Ellis. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listened in with Charles Lee and his team. Now his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, MP. Following Miles Bridges' three-point attempt. Second shot opportunity. And MP throws it down.
That play's about two things. Effort and awareness by MP to track down the board and get the bucket.
Here's Bridges. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Miles Bridges. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know, the talent, the strength, the athleticism is all there for Miles Bridges. This guy can put up monster numbers on the offensive end.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Reeves. And here is MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
To the middle. Here's Bridges, and Butler sends it down. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Okogie. James defending. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Mann. Blocked again.
That block is about MP knowing the scouting report. This guy knew exactly where he was trying to get to.
.114 left in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Mark Williams.
You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Vanderbilt. Ball comes in for James. Goodwin's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Doncic. Hits the three-point bomb.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Here's MP. And the shot goes in.
MP.
Butler's got 39.
Assisted by Gabe Vincent. Los Angeles foul. MP. Second personal foul. Third.
That free throw missing.
At the line for 2. Nick Smith.
And the second free throw, good. And it's Butler with the jam. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. Be careful. These fans boo Santa, and you ain't no Santa.
Let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion. Doubling back on you, I have to refocus. If I were you, to be honest, I wouldn't approach us. Out in the world, ready. Let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion. Come to the hood, I give you a tour. Never content with life, but I wanted more. Thinking of ways to get my foot in the door. Let's get it in motion. 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 All of the homies we had turning to ghosts. We didn't know any better or know how to cope. Had to try for the team to win the results. That was St. Andrews. I hated the coach. Entering raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to pay for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling on unemployment, back on the ropes. I had to get it in motion, get it in motion. Listen to quick on the radio, then were the days. Balancing options, getting it so many ways. So many plays, I ended up playing it safe. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Watch it, it's making me vomit up, dominant, juggling how many flows. Please don't compare me to none of these. Not touching and turning it dominant cold. All of the time that I spend on myself is in silence. I'm ducking and dodging these. Slide on you. You thought that I ran out of. That's when it's time to rule. Making them. Got nothing to prove. The way that I'm killing the mic. Couldn't imagine this happening. My mama was making this with the rice and roll. They college for only like half a semester. I knew that it wouldn't suffice. So that I didn't even reject with my destiny. Couldn't have proven them right. I had to get it in motion. Let's 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 get it in motion.
Fans live for games like this one.
You want to get up to future game? We have limited seats available. Just
and going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Timberwolves. They've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Butler out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for the 76ers, they've got Joel Embiid. Derek Jones is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Kolek in at the point guard position. On paper, Clark, this is a mismatch, but the game is played on the floor.
I see where you're going with that, B.A. When I look at the talent disparity between these teams, it's wide and deep. It's a chasm. So I see no opportunity for any kind of surprise here.
And it's going to be the Sixers off the tip. Up top, Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team. It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And that one's good.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Outside Jones. Pass to Grimes. Embiid, a screen on Reeves. Here's Grimes. And he comes up with a bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's MP. He played a great game against Charlotte. Rebound by Philadelphia. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. They've got Eric Gordon. Joel Embiid is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's McCain in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He ended up with 4.
Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And here are the Sixers now. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
That was a great win for them. Nobody liked their chances coming into the game, but when they got to OT, they put the hammer down.
Sometimes we've seen it happen where the team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
MP no good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Gordon, the pass to Simmons. Here's McCain. He's covered by Reeves. McCain's shot is off. James up top. He's got 6. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. Here's Embiid. And it's MP with a rebound.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Goodwin. And there's a pick. Down low. Kicks it to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Simmons against Doncic. Three-pointer Embiid. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Embiid's got 15 points. Floats one up. MP shot is off. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Doncic against Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Over MP. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 17.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Butler against Embiid. From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to review the game plan. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And a chance here to check out some stats for Joel Embiid.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection. And it's showing.
Here's Oubre. MP with the block.
Hey, you're not going to trick MP now. Think again. That's a great block right there.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Kolek, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Kolek. Here's Grimes. Outside Oubre. Philadelphia with another miss.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers. Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. On the wing, Jones, guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Drummond. Can they get it? And it's blocked by Butler.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
And he gets it to go.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Grimes. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
76ers trail by 8.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Drummond with the ball. And it's blocked by Butler. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession.
Number 11, Jackson Hayes.
And here's Oubre from the arc. The shot, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's Los Angeles up by 8. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans half court.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals.
Man, we've talked about it so much, hard to believe we're almost an all-star weekend.
I'm interested to see which new faces make it this year. This first all-star game for a player really memorable. And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the 76ers.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Butler in at the 5, down low. Rebound, the Lakers. Butler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. Luka! Get off me!
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outside Oubre. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's Butler outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Embiid. Embiid just too tall inside.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
From deep, Reeves hits the trifecta. Reeves has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
They set the pick. Jones from outside. Doncic pulls down the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
They're looking at a lot of road contests in the next stretch, but this squad has been very good away from home, and I think that continues.
That free throw misses. Finney-Smith checked in for the Lakers. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Here's McCain. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to Embiid. From downtown. Oh, Embiid hits from outside.
with his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
76ers trail by 9. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer, Allen Iverson, back in 2001.
Ain't no foul.
Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Here's Kolek. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Takes one from 10 feet. Embiid missing again. Los Angeles leading by 12. Outside Finney-Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. The 76ers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Jones. 41 seconds left in the third. The Sixers again can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Second shot opportunity. MP right through him.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Lakers ahead, up by 15. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Boy, Embiid got to be the hardest task on the game to guard. Can't even score my points.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Ben Simmons and it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Here's Ellis. He's checked in for Vanderbilt. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Embiid from outside. Benson grabs a miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's McCain. MP with the block. Here's Ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, it's a must to avoid fouling Ball. I mean, he's excellent at taking it to the defense and drawing the contact.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And there it is for him.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
MP shot is good. Butler's got 15 points in just the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The Lakers lead by 18. Pass to Hayes. MP with it. MP is doubled. Ball outside. Back to Butler. This one for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Kolek. Embiid with it. Here's Kolek beyond the arc. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 11. Takes a 13-footer. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his third assist of the night. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Yeah, we might as well check y'all cheerleaders out, man. Y'all niggas is out of here.
Some changes here for the Lakers. James is checked in for Ball. Reeves comes in for Vincent. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Ellis. Here's Kolek. Pass to Embiid. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Grimes from deep three-point land. The rebound by MP. Butler's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Butler's got 10 points in the quarter.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Here's Embiid. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And they bounced back well from the loss they took in their first meeting of the season. They learned from their mistakes in that one and salvaged a split in the season series against the 76ers.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Pass to Kolek. Here's Grimes. From deep. Shot clock at 5. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Doncic finds MP. "26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Butler. Yep, that one goes. Butler's got 34.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Lets the three fly. Off target with a shot. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
They call this place the phone booth. So dial up a W.
facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
That nigga did all that and couldn't hit that game winner.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. And we're about halfway through the season, and what better time to see how the Rookie of the Year race is starting to shape up. A lot of bright stars on this list. He's got some work to do in order to get into that conversation, I think, but there are plenty of games left for him to make his mark.
And even though he hadn't necessarily set himself apart from the rest of that rookie class, you can see that his game does seem to be well suited for the NBA.
And he's got plenty of room to grow, Greg. We're only a few months into his NBA career. With his upside, he could develop into a terrific player down the road.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's MP in at the 5. And for the Wizards, they've got Sarr. Chris Middleton is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward. Midway through the season now, RJ, how important is a team's rhythm at this point of the season?
You need to have your set schedule and routine. Things that keep you grounded and let you go about your business on the court.
Here's Carrington. Middleton outside. Over LeBron. Middleton can't get it to go. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hits it from three-point range.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe gave me a few minutes to catch up. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts, and that's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. We're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
Poole against Doncic. Ball's knocked loose. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Reeves finds Butler. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
MP, one shot.
A free throw good from Butler. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Sarr, the shot, no good. Looking at Washington, they took the win in their last game out against the Raptors.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish,
coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Here's Middleton following the basket by MP. They get the rebound. Here's Champagnie. Bangs home the trifecta.
Not a standout part of Sarr's game, but good work recognizing that opening in the defense and making the right read.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
And Washington making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Here's Carrington. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Reeves right side. Doncic passes to Butler. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound, Washington. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Now Middleton, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
James dishes to MP. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Poole against Doncic. Poole no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even...
We'll see that at halftime.
LeBron, he's 1-1.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the 76ers was superb. He had 34 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. A fantastic performance for him, something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Ball comes in for LeBron. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Austin Reed. And it's Ellison for Luka Doncic. Pass to Champagnie. Brogdon outside. For 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Ellis is out there with Vincent. Then it's Butler. Then there's Hayes, and it's Ball in at the small forward. The Wizards shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
At the line for the Wizards, one shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
And so it's Washington with it, following the three by the Lakers. Ogden left side. On the wing, George. Pass to Champagny. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. All right, let's get an update now from Shams Charania, who has news on the Portland Trailblazers. Shams.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. They've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson. He can protect the rim and he can get out on shooters. He just has so much energy on that side of the floor. It changes what you can do defensively, and that by itself can make all the difference.
Thank you, Shams. Great to hear from you as always. Now, here's Ball. Nothing on the board. MP's shot is good.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Here's MP, following the three-pointer by Washington. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
The Lakers have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Not a strong suit for this group. Just around 71%.
Stars checked in for Washington. Chris Middleton comes in for Kispert. The Lakers also changing it up. LeBron, he's checked in for Lonzo Ball. Goodwin comes in for Gabe Vincent. And Doncic is subbed in for Ellis. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Middleton, covered by LeBron. LeBron against Middleton.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
And that one falls for Middleton.
And the experience and consistency Middleton offers is valuable to this team. He's still such an important player.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Butler. And so it's MP making things happen for LA. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome, everybody. The Washington Wizards in our featured matchup, and what a competitive half it's been.
A few things for them to focus on. More presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this year's All-Star race.
You can almost taste All-Star Weekend, the celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories.
It's like Vegas. What you do there stays there.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So it's the Lakers now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They've got Chris Middleton, Sarr out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Carrington in at the 2. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. James, the pass to Vanderbilt. They grab their own miss. Doncic can't cash in from close range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Butler. Back to James. From the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. Washington trailing. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
He gets it in there.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Here's Carrington. He has 6. Pass to Poole. In the corner, it's Sarr. Nailed from three-point land. Sarr's got his first 3 points of the game.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
Here's MP. Here's the 3. MP drills the 3.
3-point. The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Poole against Doncic. There's the 3. Poole no good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's going to be on Alex Song. Lakers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. some changes. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Vanderbilt. Vincent comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Ellis in for Luka Doncic. And the free throw, no good.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Shot by Champagnie, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Fade away. And Sarr pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Poole. And a great time to check out the power rankings. See how the teams are stacking up across the league. You look at the Timberwolves. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And checking out the Lakers, they've blown away the so-called
wow, the score and our winning streak is the same.
Their ceiling really was.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Here's MP. Rebound by the Wizards. Sarr's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Hey guys, the Wizards' #2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Free throw good, MP. He doesn't get the second one.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Pass to Brogdon. Now, here's Poole. And here is Brogdon. Still scoreless. Kispert wide open. He fires. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Nice feed by Brogdon. Excellent at whipping those passes to open teammates.
MP against George. MP gets the job done inside.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Brogdon looking around. MP grabs the miss. Butler's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. From 12 feet out. Yep, that one goes. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Now, here's Brogdon. Defended by Vincent. And that one's good. George.
Such a crisp ball coming from Brogdon. He gets it to him with a little bit of zip. On time and on target.
Ellis kicks to Hayes. Butler on the way. With 1 on the clock. Not going to go that time. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Lakers ahead, up by 5. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed.
Probably start me out on the bench and bring him back in with them up.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. MP out there with Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot.
With Washington. Substitution for your Wizards. Kristan Hall. Sadiq Bey.
The Lakers on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Bey with the screen for Kispert. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Hayes. MP inside. He's defended by Bey. Wizards trail by 5. Now Holmes. Over to the left wing. Kispert kicks to Bey. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Next step for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
To the wing right side. There's a screen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Bey really understands.
Substitution on the court.
Told you what they was going to do.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, MP. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
Poole against Doncic. And Poole gets it to go.
Oh, we've seen it before, and we'll continue to see it from Poole. There is no sweat from this man in a big moment like this.
Reeves outside. On the wing, MP. Pass to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Lakers lead by 4.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Here's Poole. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
No question. Jordan Poole is a true offensive weapon. His next shot never seems far off, and even tough ones can go his way.
All free throws good from Poole.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Outside Butler. Back to Doncic. Off target from outside. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Washington. Trailing by 2. To tie it up. Poole. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, Brian Keefe reviewing the game plan with his team during that last timeout. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Down low. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And this kid has star written all over him. Star putting the league on notice.
Reeves finds Vanderbilt. MP with it. kicks it out to LeBron. Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
Washington calls timeout. They trail by 6. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Middleton, the pass to Champagnie. The 3 from Poole. Rebounded by the Lakers. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Shots good by Middleton. And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's going in. Stay on. Yo, we got you. Don't worry.
Nice shot.
Get off my court. Come on, at least try. Let's go. You ready? I can keep going. Oh, yeah. There you go, baby. Oh, yeah. Get through.
Well, excuse me.
One more. MP? Yes, sir. Shot! We're here. Hey.
Come on! What are you, bro, MP? Come on.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
You're like money in the bank.
That's it.
Now that's what I want to see.
Your confidence is gone now.
Hey, ready, MP?
There he is, man.
Chris.
Welcome in, MP. Got some other guys here who would love to test you, see if you could really hoop.
Let's go.
Yeah, keep that's how I do it. 13-9. Check it.
Ball! Yo, watch him! Go over, baby, go over!
You can't range. Yeah, you missed badly.
What you heard? Put that on me permanent. Where you from ain't heard of it. Show me for you owe me.
Hey, yo, help him out, man!
15-9.
When me my move switch. To my hand hurt. Pull that out and see who leg work. Eastside be the mecca. Don't ever get it backwards.
Hey, what's the count?
Hey, who got him?
Good block, baby. Hey, you just need to stay home and play 2K, yo. Hey, let's go, move around.
Okay, this no surprise. Eastside know the vibe.
I got you.
Get down. Look me in my eyes. If you make it, I'm going to
Up close and personal.
I can whip it, I can drive it. Depending on her knowledge, I'm casting your inner pocket.
Hey, who got him?
Yeah, even over. Oh no, I don't want no problemo. Push me to the limit. I jump out and show you my
You can't shoot. You gotta earn yours, baby. Check it up. Check it. No shot. Hey, that's a -1 with that miss. Yo, check Rock.
Hey, come on, get by!
Shut up.
Get bored!
You should subtract points for that one. Hey. Right there.
Man, you were a beast out there today. Hope to see you back soon.
Man, most definitely.
man, them too inconsiderate. 5-star hotel. Mixing, not with it. She got thick, but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skin, cause she wanna be Kim in it. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My book could have been in a Tokyo drift car, it's fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance, not blew it. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as I like for squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on. Brown and bad, could have changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprint.
100, it won't fit in one SUV. No. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
The outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and Bella Liner, spent like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I ball, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out his show after all them years of doing a cat sprinter. 2 gal in a van, in up. 2 man in Milan heard one of my things dating. P Diddy need 20% or whatever. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sam, she said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran from that diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her car's Brazilian. I want her, my bro wants her affiliate. I'm cheap, still like yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twisting my words, I think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amex. Alright, this ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. In a table I got manners, t-shirt tucked in napkin. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Bed in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in an Aston, I'm making that Maybach music. They're trying to insult my intelligence, sometimes I may act stupid. I never went uni, I've been on a campus. The students, if bro let the drumstick beat, then something gon' leap, we ain't playing exclusives.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as I like for squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on. Brown and bad, could have changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprint.
100, it won't fit in one SUV. No. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
Fire for a wife, can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. Man have to send her therapy, she got it a lot on her chest. I'm in Jamaica, Orica best. Hit a lick with cash converters, that don't work, it's chess. I'm doing more and talking less. I love chilling with broke man, book one flight and they're all impressed. I'm in the G63, the car hugged me like a friend through twists and turns, man living for, dying for. Don't know which one's worse. Bags in his and hers, what's hers is hers, what's mine is too. Heard that girl was a, it can't be true if she dated you. AB baby blue, papers pink, I probably hate me too. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at Faye like, look what you made me do. Yeah. Started with a queue, didn't wait in line. Weird, I'm asking my blazer, why you so focused on your Asian side? I know that the Jack boys pray that they get to the clubs and days inside.
Got me exhausted, bro. My